Each year, students from over 40 countries around the world meet in Costa Rica to share and learn from the similarities and differences at the University for Peace. This year, thanks to the support from the United Nations Delegations Women's Club, students from Uganda, Brazil, Sri Lanka and Tajikistan will have the opportunity to study at the University for Peace and apply the knowledge and experiences they gain back in their home countries.
I'm called Apio Lilian. I'm from Uganda. The biggest challenge that we have in Uganda at the moment is the ongoing conflict in northern Uganda. This conflict has lasted 22 years, but most of the grave effects of the war have been on especially women and children.
My name is Takhmina, Touraeva, and I'm from Tajikistan. And we had a civil war erupted right aftermath of the collapse. So you can imagine the war lasted for 5 years, and all the post-war conditions can be met in Tajikistan, and we have a vast number of challenges.
My name is Amanthi Wickramasinghe. I am from Sri Lanka. Well, currently it is the armed conflict combined with acts of terrorism, which is the biggest problem in Sri Lanka. And then to identify a sustainable peace process would be the next step.
My name is Ana Laura Becker de Aguiar, and I'm from Brazil. The biggest challenge, I would say it's maternal mortality. This is one issue that I'm focusing my studies on because I consider is one of the biggest challenges we have in the world. As we speak, and during 1 minute, a woman died from childbirth or pregnancy complications.
When you look at UPEACE, we have a cultural diversity. We have students coming from all over the world and with different experiences, different knowledge, different backgrounds.
And put for a dialogue. I believe this is the most important part for keeping peace, when people from different corners of the world, different visions are brought together for an open dialogue where people can discuss and negotiate and exchange knowledge and share information. This is beautiful.
We are surrounded by world-renowned professors who teach us, who are renowned for being experts in this field of peace and conflict studies.
It's a great academic setting and very difficult to find in other places, so the experience has been amazing.
I have learned that it's good to always apply a gender lens to deconstruct everything and to look at the language used, look at what message you're passing on to others, how is it going to impact the people and how is it going to make a difference in their lives and not just make assumptions.
I believe skill to have, to be able to listen, to understand, to be sensitive to different cultures, and this is the place.
The learning process has been amazing, and I have been able to identify and hone in on my skills and my strengths.
And to acknowledge expertise and be able to implement a human rights approach in the projects I work with in the future.
I intend to go back and continue doing humanitarian work in my country, and I will be able to use the knowledge that I've had to try and work with women and children who are the most marginalized group of people in the community, especially in areas of conflict.
All the areas, beginning from the very global level until the community level, issues can be tackled and looked at from different levels and perspectives.
Is to work in Sri Lanka in relation to peace building efforts and to help Sri Lanka become one nation and to see the achievement of sustainable peace.
Well, I've always been passionate about studying human rights and working with the area of human rights, and studying here at UPEACE is a dream come true. I've always wanted to study that, and in Brazil we don't have a master's, an interdisciplinary master's in human rights.
Well, I would like to thank my funders. They gave me this opportunity to come and study here, and I appreciate it very much. because if I had not been given this opportunity, I wouldn't have come.
A blessing that women are empowered to be able to help other people, and especially women.
I am grateful for this opportunity because words cannot express how the positive impact that it has had upon my life and the way it is going to impact my future. So I'm just very happy to have had this opportunity to be at UPEACE.
I'm very grateful for United Nations Delegation Women's Club for giving me the opportunity of studying a master's degree in my field of area and giving me the scholarship, and hopefully one day I'll join them and be able to help another young women that are trying to make a change in the world. So, thank you.